The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Yeah. They ain't gonna like it. They ain't gonna like me. I've been getting to the money. Everybody mad. I think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. The same old nigga from the block. The same old nigga with the pot. The same old nigga from the trap. Everybody hated on him, then he bounced right back. I just spent a whole lot of time MC. Hey. Yo. What's the science, yo? I am Jamaica. This is the Jamaica Code. You are live on the air. Morris Media Live, the livest media outlet on the planet and any other planet in the solar system. I know. You know what I mean? But you can go to any other planet and try to find out if you want to. Hit me online. So, hey, we got a good show for y'all today. It is, of course, my continuing theme of Black History Month. Of course, I can talk about Black history. We're going to throw it in there with fitness and sports and all of that other good stuff. But the main thing is I'm showing y'all a little bit more about Black history, about the history that we lack as Black people. That's one of the things, though, I want to tell y'all. I think I said last week on my show, I'm not connected to none of the outlets that's supposed to be, supposed to be beneficial for us. I guess. I don't know. It's all a system, but you got the Me Too movement, the Black Me movement. What's the Black Lives Matter and all this. Hey, listen, I don't have to prove that my I don't march and protest and all. I did that one time, and that was for Trayvon Martin. That was the only time I ever marched. And even as I was doing that, I was mad because I'm thinking, man, what the hell what is this going to do? You know what I mean? It was like, politics, you was there. You marched right alongside of me. And I was like, I was still mad though after the march. It wasn't no like, oh, we marched and now, oh, we got a victory. It was like, yo, I'm still pissed off. And by the way, rappers, again, I'm going to say it again. Can we please get a George Zimmerman diss track for Black History Month? Please. Do I got to make it myself? Do I know people that make beats? Hold on. Off the top of the dome. No, I'm just playing. But I'm just saying though, can we get a George Zimmerman diss track, y'all? Anybody can make it. I don't care who make it. Soulja Boy, I don't care. Anybody can make it. I don't care if you rap. I don't care. Anybody. Just give me Lil Duval. Can we get a George Zimmerman diss track? Yeah, just tell a joke or something crazy, you know? Anyway, I'll go all the way off on that because I still don't understand that. Said leave the boy alone. Anyway, long story short, rest in peace, Trayvon Martin. Back to what I was talking about, which was, what was I talking about? See, that's the thing about me. I go off about you. Oh, we're talking about fitness, fun, facts, opinions, and theories today on my show. We got a couple of guests. We got my man Talon. He gonna be talking about, I think, got a basketball program or something for the kids. And then he gonna be talking about his business and how y'all can help and be helpful. And then we got my trainer that's gonna be coming on. Yeah, I got a trainer, y'all. I don't just look like this. I got a trainer too. Nate Porter coming on. All right. So first off, let me get this out the way. Let me get my sponsors out the way. The Talon Network, of course. World Class Water. Out of Carlsbad, California, who do my alkaline. Have y'all drink y'all alkaline water today? Have y'all drink y'all alkaline water today? You do know that y'all made of alkaline. I'm doing my new thing now. I'm drinking my alkaline water out of my
Morris Media Live Cup. Hey, if you want to win a Morris Media Live Cup, call in during the episode and Poetess let you win one. I don't know how she's going to let you win it, but I just gave it to you, so she's going to have to let you win it now. Along with, you can win a case of alkaline water too for your workouts or after your workout. So call in, and if you have a question, this is the difference. If you call in and you have a question and I have the answer for your question, as opposed to you call in and I got a question and you got an answer. Okay, so if I got the answer, you win. All right, keep in mind now, I have a fact checker. So don't think you just gonna come in and just say anything and it's gonna be Nah, it got to be facts. All right. Amazon, that's another one of my sponsors, of course, because I got my ebooks on there. If y'all doing nothing, go to Amazon.com, pick up my ebooks. I have 3 of them on there. One is Codetry, one is Fitivational, and the other is 50 Quotes to Live By. 50 Quotes to Live by the Mega Code. All right. Now, I don't get paid unless y'all get it. Now, come on now, break bread. Hey, I'm black owned. I am a black owned business. Fact. All right. My other sponsor, ISSA. That's ISSA. That's International Sports Science Association online. So if y'all want to look up my fitness regimen, which is Ease Plexity, which would have you in the best shape of your life. The Ease Plexity have you in such good shape it'll take you years to get out of shape. All right. So that's Ease Plexity, Easy Movements, Complex Results. Call ISSA. They'll hook you up. And tell them I sent you. No, don't tell them I sent you. No, I'm just playing. Tell them I sent you. All right. What we're going to be talking about today? We're going to be talking about, since it's been a lot of raining out here in California. I don't know where y'all at. I don't know where y'all at. It may be snowing. It may be drizzling. It may be hail. It may be whatever it is. But I got 14 indoor workouts for rainy days. All right, indoor workouts. So people say, well, I didn't work out because it was raining outside. That's excuse number 14,99433. There's so many excuses. You got all type of excuses of why you can't work out. So if you can't work out, work in. All right. We're talking about 11th. Oh, I got to tell y'all this now. My show is not always physical, to help you physically. You know what I mean? Because a lot of advice that I give y'all don't use it anyway for the physical. You know what I mean? I've been on the air for years now. And if I see you and it's years later and you say, yo, I've been watching your show and this and that and you're still out of shape and you're still not then, what are you watching for? Fact. I'm trying to show y'all something that's going to be informative. So when y'all see these logos right here, when you see reaching out towards you, guess what? I want you to be healthy or happy. So that means use the information that you learn on this show. If you can. If not, I'll take your constructive criticism. I'll take your critiques. I'll even take your hating. I love it. It's all going to make me a better person. All right. So we're talking about the mental part of it, which is the mental part of Ease Plexity. We're going to be talking about the law of attraction. Y'all know about the law of attraction? If you don't know about the law of attraction, if you don't know about the secret, today on the Mega Code, you will learn. I don't know if you're going to learn it all, but you're going to learn something. Whatever you're going to learn today is going to change your life. Fact. All right. I'm going to be talking about that. I'm going to be talking about, 12 workout myths. Now, keep in mind, this is my agenda. This is what I plan on doing. All right. But, however, my show, I'm going to take the butt out, y'all. Take the butt. However, my show goes fast and we talk about a lot of different things, especially when I got guests calling in. But that's my plan. That's my agenda. I'm going to stick to it and we're going to get through it together. All right. Now, the All-Star game. Who y'all got? Who you got in the All-Star game, Portis? Don't follow it. Okay, well, she has the West. Right. She has the West. She don't follow it, but she has the West. She's from the West. The West is what it is. That's what it's going to be. Period, point blank. We got LeBron James in there. Nobody else made it from the Lakers, and nobody made it from the Clippers. Nobody, And LeBron, I don't even know if LeBron is, LeBron going to play. He has to play. He's a beast. All right. Call in if y'all want to win your alkaline water and your shirts. I haven't showed y'all the shirts yet, but I got them. They're right here somewhere. All right. So the number is 323-293-2939. 888-866-3375. I'm taking the West too. I don't know why. I just, I don't see nobody on it. Kyrie ain't playing, and I heard that Kyrie, once, he get hurt, then they start playing together, or they start, I think Kyrie just want to play with LeBron again. That's what I think. So Kyrie going out there and play with LeBron. Oh, guess who came back yesterday? The day before yesterday, Isaiah Thomas came back. Shout out Isaiah Thomas. He had the hip surgery, the hip replaced. I don't know if it was a replacement or he had a screw or something in it. So shout out Isaiah Thomas. I've never seen nobody get kicked off of two teams back to back when LeBron came. LeBron came when he took them to Cleveland. LeBron said, I don't like him. Okay, he went to LA. Boom. LeBron came to LA. Still don't like him. Okay, boom. You got to go. Now he played for the Nuggets. So shout out to Isaiah Thomas. Good looking on your comeback. All right. I'm gonna be talking about John Gray too. Do you know who John Gray is, Portis? Okay, John Gray is the pastor that, and I'm only going in on John Gray because he's obese, number one. So, and of course I'm not a bully. But I will talk about those that talk about those. So in other words, if you're in the pulpit talking about, pointing out other people's sins and this and that and all this other shit, and the main thing is you got to deal with gluttony, then we're going to talk about that. And because that's just something to talk about. We're talking, I know this ain't really gotten much to do with much, but since I was kind of like, a couple of weeks ago, we was talking about R. Kelly. Kelly probably in trouble this time now. I don't know. I ain't seen. I was watching CNN. I seen it. The news reporter said she actually saw the tape and it was da-da-da-da-da and all this other stuff. So, Kels, I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're going to do this time, champ. But it's going to be something else. Race walking. If y'all know anything about race walking. Race walking has been an official Olympic sport for over 90 years. Distances vary from 1 mile to 95 miles. Race walking usually is not the most popular sports of the Olympics. I don't know what that had to do with anything, but anyway, race walking. I don't know. I think it was because it was a man that actually walked around the world, and it took. That was like 40,000 miles. Anyway, I know it took him 11 years. 11 years. So y'all that's complaining about walking to the store or here or there, whatever, for 11 minutes, or being on the treadmill for 11 minutes, this man walked for 11 years straight. Now, I don't know where you're going to walk to for 11 years straight. And I don't know once you get to the Antarctic and the North Pole and all these other things. Gee whiz, I just don't know. All right, so anyway, we're talking about that. My guest, I told you about who my guest is. We talked about the All-Star game. We're talking about John Gray. And we're talking about the law of attraction. We're talking about fitness myth. All right, here's the thing. Here's the quotes for the week. The quotes are, I go to the gym because I think my great personality could use a banging body. How about that, y'all? If you ain't gonna go because, you want your body to be good, just do it for your personality. If you don't want to do it just because you want to look good in clothes and this and that, do it. Let your body match your personality. Because I do notice that, and I had a person on my show, I think it was last year. I was here, Poetess, and she said very, very bluntly that fat people are not happy. Period. No matter what you tell them, no matter what they tell you. Now, I ain't saying psychologically like, they're miserable about everything or this and that. But she said fat people are not happy about their weight. No matter what they say. No matter they say, I'm comfortable in my skin or this and that and that. And because they want to accept that. They want to accept it. And it's okay to accept it. But when you make it a lifestyle and start saying that something makes you happy that's not making you happy, it's going to affect everyone around you. Fact, especially those that are closest to you. So do something about it, or, you can do fake happiness. It really don't matter. All right. Next post, I give y'all like some quotes that's out of my book, so that maybe that'll get y'all motivated to go get it. All right. Intuition. I don't know what y'all is, but that's sort of like that you know. All right. But intuition, a built-in bullshit detector. That's basically what it is. So if you have intuition, it's gonna be hard for people to bullshit you. All right. That's number 2. All right. If bars can say no to drunk people, McDonald's should be able to say no to fat people. This is something that they sent in to me now. I'm just saying because it's logical. You know what I mean? If they can cut you off at the bar because listen, man, if you walk in and you 400 pounds, we can't serve you here. I'm just sorry. I mean, we got billions of burgers served already. Is that prejudice? Paul, just what you think. Because I see you over there making faces like, come on, give it to the people. No straight. I see you making faces over there.
I think people should have the right to do what they want to do, and whatever that is, they are the ones that have to pay for the consequences.
I don't agree. No.
If you're 400 pounds and you going to McDonald's, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's on you.
You hate to say it what? Don't say it. You hate to say it. No, this is
I said
real
it's
life.
On them. People got to make the choice. People got to make the choice.
Okay, so
because no matter what you tell somebody or whatever, if they don't want to do it, it's not going to happen.
That's not fair.
They have to want to do it themselves.
That's not fair. Okay, wait a minute.
Now, if they want to do it and they having a problem with their, what is it? Oh, hold on. Sorry.
See, that's what happened. That energy comes, that frequency rise.
If they happen to want to do it and they fall off the wagon, they need somebody to motivate them, okay. But if they don't want to do it, it's like a person on drugs. If they don't want to stop doing drugs, there's nothing you could do.
What you talking about, Willis? Listen, wait. Hold on. You can't. No. If I stumble into the bar and I'm already drunk now, I ain't sat there and, I done had a few and now
there's a difference because you become a danger to other people. The other way, you only harming yourself.
Oh, God. That is so biased. That is not,
no, it's not.
Okay, so if you die from hypertension, high blood pressure, diabetes, all these different things, it's not going to affect the people that you love?
Let's say, yeah, it will. But if I don't want to change my lifestyle, what are you going to do about it?
I can't serve you. I'm just saying, I can't serve you. If I got a bar and a person stumbles into my bar and they already sloppy drunk.
I get your point totally. I get your point.
So we should be able to cut them off at McDonald's. If we can cut them off at the bar, we can cut them off at the pass. That's just my thought on it.
Well, not in this day and time when they have the whole fat shaming, body shaming, and all that.
And next week, the closing out the month of Black History, I'm going to be talking about fat shaming, y'all. All right. Because I read that even if, and I don't know why they would say this, because this just gives people the leeway to just go bananas. It said that even if you went to the doctor and the doctor mentioned anything about you being overweight, or you should watch your diet, or you should balance your nutrition, or whatever, if the doctor says something to you, it's fat shaming. Now, that's just too much. I can understand somebody from the outside, anybody just coming around or this and that. But the doctor who you telling me to go see so I can fix this problem, if they tell me about the problem, if I don't like it, I can say that's fat shaming. That's bullshit. I'm telling you, I ain't with that, and that's what we're gonna be talking about that. All right. So I guess. Oh, another quote. What do you hate more? All right. Here's the question. What do you hate more? A 30-minute workout or those 30 extra pounds? Don't everybody answer at once. But what do you hate more? A 30-minute workout or those 30 extra pounds? All right. Wealth is quiet. This is part of the law of attraction thing that I'm coming to. And then we're going to go to a break. Pause. We're going to go to a break in a few seconds. Wealth is quiet. Rich is loud. Poor is flashy. Remember I told y'all that. Wealth is quiet. Rich is loud. Poor is flashy. All right. Those are the quotes of the week. Let's see what I did before I go to the break. The Mountain. I don't know who y'all know the Mountain is, but that's a guy that deadlifts. He's pretty strong. He deadlifts 1,042 pounds. I don't know how y'all know how strong that is, but that's strong, y'all. That's about probably let me see. If it's 5 of me. All right, deadlift. Now we talking about snatch from the ground. Here, drop 1,200 pounds. That's crazy. It's crazy. All right. And last but not least, they talking about my boy Floyd again. Come on, man. He's the TBE, the best to ever do it. Come on, Floyd. They say, hey, man, why you wearing Gucci still? And here's the thing, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all like this. I ain't boycotting shit else. I'm telling you that right now. I don't care what it is. If I'm used to wearing it, if I'm doing it, if this is what it is, that's just what it is. Y'all can boycott whatever y'all want to boycott. All right. I ain't boycotting nothing else unless it's the state of Texas because I'm boycotting Texas out the way. Anything else, man? People wear what y'all want to wear. This and that. They ran up on Floyd. Floyd was shopping. He spent about 40 racks or something like that at the Gucci store. And they saying, well, why, this, why are you wearing, because of Gucci and this and that. Listen to y'all. Listen to me carefully. I don't have a whole bunch of Gucci. You know what I mean? Howsoever, the Gucci that I do have, I'm rocking mine. Fact. So y'all can be mad. Y'all can say coon this. I don't care. Because what I learned is the people that is boycotting Gucci, they couldn't afford the shit anyway. What's up, man? They don't buy it anyway. So that's how y'all let Nike to hit y'all with the flim flam. You know what I mean? Because people start saying, okay, well, we're going to boycott Nike and this and that. That boycott lasted every bit of 30 seconds until them new Jordans came out. There's so much for that boycott. But yeah, I'm not boycotting nothing else. If y'all got Gucci, wear Gucci. If you got Prada, wear Prada, whatever. However, I do suggest for my people in Black History Month, I do suggest that you try supporting some Black-owned clothing lines. I don't know if there's too many out there or whatever, but there are a few out there, and I suggest that y'all support those. I don't know which ones they is. Find them, support them. That's it. I'm going to a break. We'll be back with my guest. Yeah. Crazy.
No problem, man. I appreciate it. All right.
Hey, am I back? Am I on? Oh, hey, what's the science show? I am Jamaica. This is the Jamaica Code. I am back. Oh, I think we got Talon on the line. Talon, can you hear me? Talon, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's
you may have to turn your what do you got to do? You got to turn your Skype down. Turn something down. Something got to.
Oh, turn it down.
Yeah, turn it down. Turn it down a little bit. While we're here, let me mention again our sponsor, NYW USA. That's the Youth Week, New York. Easiest Way Youth Week, June 13th, 19th, Reduced Youth Homicide. All things at NYW USA. All right? So, y'all hit them up, donate, call them, talk to them, see what y'all can do to help. And be wise about it. Talon.
Yes, sir.
Can you, okay, there it is. We don't have no badge. Okay, let's go. Tell the people who you are, where you are, and why you are.
Well, my name is Talon. I have a network called the Talon Network.
Uh-huh.
It's basically if BET, Netflix, and YouTube had a baby, you know, that would be the Talon Network.
I like that.
Basically, all of our content is black and black owned. Anybody could upload their content to our network, and then it's a paid subscription. The subscription would be $4.99 per month, but we don't launch until September, the fall of this year.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what's the difference between, and for y'all to know, this is part of my supporting black business and during Black History Month. So that's what I do. And I'm saying this because you got my fitness professionals and stuff like that. If y'all want to listen and y'all want to plug in and do and put something on his show, y'all can do that. All right. What's the difference between what you're doing and what YouTube is doing?
Well, the difference is YouTube is basically free, and then YouTube doesn't advertise for you. If you notice, you have to send people to your YouTube. With the Talon Network, whenever you upload your footage to the Talon Network, I will spend extra monies advertising your show along with all the other shows that's on the network.
Okay, wait. Okay, because I'm with you, Talon. I'm still trying to figure, because with YouTube, it's one click, bam, and you can download you on the world streams. You can see everything. What could you do to top that? You know what I mean?
Well, there's a couple of things that I'm doing to top that. For one, I'm paying everybody that subscribes to the Talon Network. If they say, for instance, they were subscribing to your show,
right?
The for them to log on to the Talon Network, it's a $4.99 membership. Out of that $4.99, you get $1.25. So YouTube is not paying everybody that logs on to see your show $1.25. The Talon Network is.
That's a good idea, Talon. That's a great idea. So how do you get your network to have bigger distribution though, like a YouTube though? Like how do you?
Well, it's just all it is just bandwidth and computer space. You know, you basically just pay the geeks to expand your thing so it doesn't crash. I don't know the correct language, but
right.
That's basically it in a nutshell.
Huh. You better get that language down, man, because that's what you don't need.
Well, I don't need to know the geek language. You know, I just need to know how it operates.
Right. Because they technical. They got some stuff that have you look at the megahertz and
Exactly.
Right. I don't know no geek language either, man, but I know how to log on.
Yeah, just as long as when you log on, it doesn't buffer and the clarity is cool and you know it doesn't crash, then that's all that I'm worried about, and that's what I'm gonna pay them the big bucks for.
So, as opposed to YouTube, because I'm on YouTube. YouTube ain't never gave me a check yet, anyway. But I guess you got to get your subscribers and all that up. And
yeah. So that's why I said we're different than YouTube in multiple ways, because if you was on the Talon Network, the first time that somebody downloads the Talon Network and it asks them a question like, what show brought you to the Talon Network, and they press the Demega code,
right,
out of that $4.99 that they paid to log onto the Talon Network, you instantly get $1.25 of that.
Wow. So it's really up to not the subscribe, but the ones who's actually using it as a platform to actually push it, because like say they're pushing it on their other platforms, on their other their Instagram and Twitter and other things, and people start saying, well, bam, let me just go over here to the Talon Network and subscribe.
Exactly.
That's
in addition to me pushing the whole network as a whole also.
So how often is content uploaded over there with you?
I upload probably about 7 clips a week.
7 clips a week. Is this?
Yeah. So right now we have a viewership of over 10,000 people a week.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good. But not a subscribership, just a viewership.
Well, that's only because we're not due to launch until September of this year.
Got you. See, that's why I'm learning. I'm learning this, man. You know, I'm learning. So that's a good look. Now let me ask you about this. What about the quality of it though? You know, what about the quality of it? Is it like YouTube quality?
Well, everything is up. You know, you could go to www.thetalonnetwork.com. I mean, everything is shot in HD, 4K. Okay. You know, the quality is going to be the quality.
Got you. Okay, now you got an event that you sponsoring or something like that, correct?
Yeah. Well, what we're doing is we're trying to send 100 kids to a Black History celebration that the Agua Caliente Clippers are putting on in Ontario.
The Ale,
Agua Caliente Clippers. It's the D League to the Los Angeles Clippers.
Got you. Okay, and they doing what now?
Well, they're just honoring Black history. So they're having a Black History celebration. You know, they're having Black History jerseys made. You know, it's not going to be the traditional jerseys. They're going to be like a African print to the jerseys, and you know, they're just honoring the Black history.
That's dope. I like that. You said they're gonna have the African print jersey. That is dope.
Yeah. It's gonna be a real nice look. You know, they have the drill teams coming out. They're singing the Black National Anthem.
What's the Black?
They're giving away basketball.
Wait. Slow down. Let's back up a little bit. Shit. Hold on, because we learning something here on the Demega Code. What's the Black National Anthem?
Lift every voice.
That's the Black National Anthem. I don't know that.
Earth and heaven. You know, I'm not a singer, but
I don't know that. But I've never known that was the Black National Anthem. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this one right here. Look at this right here on the air. Black National Anthem, and it's called. It's Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's coming to me now. Now it's coming to me because, wait a minute. I used to see this when I was a kid, but like in class.
Yeah.
Okay, like, I don't know the words to it though. So what? How is it? Do you know the words to it?
I mean, I don't know the word. I don't know all the words to it, but this is the purpose of us coming together so we can, we can learn these things and we can pass these things on to our children, so our children won't never have this conversation that me and you have.
Right? Because I'm a grown ass man. I'm a grown man. I still didn't know this. Wait a minute. Hey, poetess, do you know the Black National Anthem? But you know about that is I don't know. That is, if anybody out there,
so the Agua Caliente Clippers is that whole day is dedicated to Black History. It's in the month of Black History. It's dedicated to just celebrate our history. The way that we feel that we should do it at this point in time.
Right, and lift every voice and sing. That would be. I'm gonna be.
Well, they're having praise dances from a few churches. The drill teams, the traditional drill team.
Okay.
We're making it as Black history as possible. In the corporate setting.
Right. That's cool, man. That's a great. So is it who's some of the other people that's sponsoring the event?
I don't know who else is sponsoring the event, but that they have a big organization. I know it's a casino called Agua Caliente that pretty much sponsors the Clippers, but I don't know who else is sponsoring the event.
Right, and you said it's in Ontario. What's the date again?
It's February 24th.
Okay.
At 3:00. Okay. They're playing the Austin Spurs.
The Austin Spurs.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm there. I'm showing up. You know what I mean?
Oh man, that'll be a great look, man.
Yeah, I'm showing up for that one, then, no doubt. Well, since I got you on the line and we're talking about Black history, I'm like the last show since the beginning of the month, I've been doing Black history lessons and a lot of things that people didn't actually know about the Black history. Last week I talked about Tulsa, the Black Wall Street.
Black Wall Street, yeah.
Right. You know about the Black Wall Street?
Yeah, Black Wall Street, yes, sir.
And we was talking about that, and a lot of people got some valuable information about that. Okay. So while you're here, while I got you on the line, this week I'm giving shots because I've had brothers on all week. The women, I don't know why they had called, but I had some fitness models and things like this going to call in. But I guess I'll get with them next week. But since the women ain't on the show, I'm gonna give the Black History she roles in health and fitness. So we talk about Black History, the women. I'm gonna give you 11 few of them out. One is this is who they got from beginning to end. Now this wouldn't be my form or whatever, but this is who they got. Number one, they got Michelle Obama. Somehow her arms become the focal point when the whole person is pretty darn amazing. All right, Michelle Obama, what did it say? At 50 years old, the 50-year-old hit the Dougie and exercised at the White House. All right, the Dougie, do the Dougie. All right, Michelle Obama. This one, Dr. Rachel Ross. I don't know if y'all know who Dr. Rachel Ross is, but she's on the show The Doctors. It's a show on CBS, so she getting that check. CBS money, ABC money, you know what I mean? That's a whole different that's that bag where they dare you to walk in the bank and say it ain't in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to her, Dr. Rachel Ross, black lady. Serene Lee. Please let me. I hope I'm saying it right. That's Sariane. Serene Lee. She's a wellness activist. She's a wellness activist out of DC, revolutionary. And look her up. That's Sariane Lee. Leigh. All right. Oh my God! I ain't even gonna try to pronounce this one, y'all. But I'm gonna give it a go, and then I'm gonna spell it so y'all don't think I'm just knee hooked on phonics around the joint. All right, Dr. Olu Famulio Fumi Olupade. What you laughing at? Hey, forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. It's Dr. Oli Fumioleo Fumiolopide. Maybe. Let me spell it for you so don't be mad at me. All right, that's O-L, this is his name, OLUFUNNMILAY, yo. That's damn near every letter in the alphabet. That's just the first name. Then it's FUNEMIOLOPADE. Now, you tell me if y'all would have pronounced that right. Anyway, she's another black, she's a oncologist, something. Let's see. ONCOLOGIESTS. Jesus. Whoever she is, shout out to you. Just for all the letters. For your name and what you do, shout out to you, Doc. Whatever. Give her a shout out, whatever it is. All right. Terry Williams, the powerhouse behind the public relations and communication firm. Black Hollywood, I guess her clients is Eddie Murphy and Miles Davis and other 500 Fortunes companies. All right, Terry Williams. All right, Vanessa Garrison and Tanya Morgan Dixon. Vanessa Garrison and Tanya Morgan Dixon. Once upon a time, they were just girlfriends on the phone and da-da-da. Let's see what else happens. They came out with a nonprofit called Girl Track. And they're inviting to support Harriet Tubman, giving out Harriet Tubman Awards for diets and exercise and proactive losing weight for people that need to lose weight. Here's another one. Here goes another name, y'all. So I'm gonna say the name once and I'm gonna read it. Haidia Bordeben. All right. Don't start nothing with me. Just saying. That's HYDEIA BORODBENT. All right. And this is the familiar face, born, broadcast, Nickelodeon, partner Matt Johnson. Okay. Ernestine Shepherd. I don't know if y'all know about Ernestine Shepherd. She was like, she's a fitness lady. You still with me, Talon?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Ernestine Shepherd is a fitness lady. She's the world class for a female body. Guinness Book of World Records, world class female bodybuilder at 77 years old. All right. So it's never too late to be what you almost were. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all hear it? Listen to me carefully. Yeah. It is never too late to be what you almost were. So y'all figure it out. And, everybody has a calling and everybody has a falling. You got to get up. All right. Dr. Regina Benjamin. Dr. Regina Benjamin, she's a Surgeon General, President Obama's Surgeon General. That's who she was. Dr. Regina Benjamin. Look her up. Queen Afua. That's Queen Afua. I think I'm saying that's right. That's AFUA. Queen Afua. For this sexagarian? You ever heard that word, man?
Nah, I never heard of that.
Hey, man. SEXAGENERIAN. 60. I don't know what that is. If anybody know what that is, call in and win a Moore's Media Cup. Call it. That's what's gonna get you your Moore's Media Cup right there. Call in and tell me what the SEXAGENERIAN. Okay, for some 30 years, her personal and professional life works has been teaching people, particularly black people, the art and science of natural living and the joy of holistic wellness. Too late. I already figured out. Y'all gonna have to wait. I already won the cup. Yeah, that's what it was. So she says she counts Stevie Wonder, Ayala Van Zant. Y'all ever watch Ayala Fix It For Me? Y'all be watching it? Huh? Yeah, Ayala Fix My Life. She be like, so beloved, tell me. She be like, You're wrong. That is what's wrong with you. You wrong. And you're not going to sit here and tell me that you're right, beloved. I'm doing pretty good at Yana. All right. Tony Carey and Ashley Hicks. All right. Tony Carey and Ashley Hicks. They're black runners, depending on where you live. You may not always see them, but trust they are out there. All right. They're running enthusiasts. It says that 80% of black women are overweight. Whoa. Wait a minute, y'all. Did you just hear? Now, this is what the runner said. Listen, friends and fellow fitness enthusiasts. Carey and Hicks created Black Girls Run. All right, look it up. I don't know what it means, but I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it here. In 2009, to knit together a community of runners and counter the obesity epidemic cited by the CDC, which says that 80% of black women are obese. No, 80% of black women are overweight. The effects has turned into a movement complete with national health tour, major media sponsors, and nicely, it's a 5K run. It says it's a nice incentive. It's a 5K run with Morris Chestnut. All right, so Morris Chestnut is gonna be running with y'all, ladies. Now he gonna be running with y'all. All right, that's what they said. So that y'all have to keep up, because if y'all don't keep up, he gonna be running from y'all. So y'all better keep up. All right. And that was it. And those were the ladies for Black History Month. So we learned something new. Talon.
Yes, sir.
What else you want to tell me about your network? Anything? Any extras?
Well, basically, just go to Talon, Talon network, network.com.
Right.
And you will see it better than anything that I could explain to you.
Okay. And you looking to take over? It's expanding. You're going to launch in you said
in fall, this fall,
right?
Fall of 2019.
That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah, we already have like 38 shows in production.
Oh, you got 38 shows. Oh, so
in production.
So let me ask you this: so people can stream live? They can stream live from there too?
Well, they'll be able to once we launch.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to stream live, and
it's going to be 24-hour programming.
And they have their own station.
And they have their own station. You can have your own channel, your own station, your own network within my network.
That's pretty dope, man. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. All right.
I'm always for independence.
Right.
Yeah.
And so the event that they have in Ontario, are you filming there too? Is that
yeah? That's going to be part of the event thing that we do on the Talon Network. We do comedy shows, New Year's Eve parties. We do a couple of events every year. So that's just one of the
okay. So now we get into a whole other realm of it. So you do actually do like shows, like you can. If I say, okay, well, Taylor, I want to be on the Talon Network. I want to put my show on there. Like your camera crew will come out and actually.
We'll produce the show.
Ah, okay, there it is, y'all. Hey, listen, y'all. So people listen out there. For the people that got talent, think you got talent, would like to have talent, had talent, whatever. Call Talon, and he gonna make it happen for you. That's it.
Yeah. We'll produce a whole season for $5,000.
$5,000. I get you a whole season. Okay, now let me ask you this.
The whole 10 episodes. 10 either 1 hour or 30-minute episodes. Okay. $500 deposit. With the $500 deposit, we come out. We have several meetings. Right. We outline your whole first season.
Right.
And then it's pretty much like, from there it's like 500 every time we shoot or something.
So let me ask you this now: who owns that? Who owns the rights to that shooting? Is it owned by the network? Because whatever you put on YouTube own it.
If I shoot it and you don't pay the $5,000, then it's 100% the Talon Network.
Got you. But mainly,
But if you pay the $5,000, then we become 50-50 partners in the ownership of the masters. And when it's time to shop your show to a bigger network, we'll split that money.
Now, okay. See, now we get into the good stuff. Now we get into the okay. So let me ask you this: do you actually shop it too, or do you just do giving the finished product?
Yeah, I shop it too. That's the whole purpose of me putting advertising dollars behind it. Also, so we build your show up to where a network would want it.
Okay.
By the time we present it to the network, you're already going to have, so many subscribers and so many views, that they're pretty much going to pay us whatever we're asking and not what they want to give us.
Got you. So the 10 shows is okay.
10 episodes.
Okay,
10 episodes.
It's 10 episodes. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And is that episode per week or bi-monthly?
It's whatever your schedule permits. Like I said, it's $500 down, $500 down.
Yeah.
We map out your 10 episodes, and then it's like $450 per episode. So whatever your budget permits you to do, if you have the budget to shoot every week, you have the $450 to shoot every week, we'll shoot every week.
Got you. Okay, and how long is the turnaround for it though? Like once boom, once you say wrap, how long before they see the finished product?
For that particular episode, I can have the episode done in at least 72 hours.
Oh, well, that's good. That's a good turnaround.
I mean, you paid your money, so it's worth doing the work.
And once that happens, and they put it on your, and they put that on your platform, if they decide to take it off, they can take it off. Do they own that, right?
Well, we both own it. We're 50-50 partners at that point.
Wait. Even if they pay the $450, you still 50-50 partners?
Yeah, because I will really charge like $10,000.
Oh, so they're not gonna have full ownership.
No, we're gonna have 50-50 ownership.
Gotcha. So that's smart.
Because I'm bringing the production crew.
Huh?
I'm bringing a producer. I'm bringing a stylist. I'm bringing all the things to make your show a show.
Got you. And if it sells, you split it down the middle too.
Exactly.
That's a good idea. That's a good way to. Hey, that's a good idea, Talon. That's a good. Hey, that's how it gets done.
And if it don't sell, we just keep promoting it until it's sellable.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, whatever it is going to always be salvageable because it's it's.
Well, that's part of my job as the network is to find a market where it's going to be successful. So maybe it won't sell in Los Angeles, but
right.
It'll sell in Oklahoma.
Right.
So that's what we would do. That's what we will focus our advertising dollars at in making your show as successful as it can be.
Huh. All right, well, I'm gonna put a show over there, man. Just for it got to happen then. All right. So Talon,
yes, sir.
Man, one more time before you get out of here, man. Tell them, give them all your handles and everything so they can reach out to you and find you.
Okay, on Facebook, just simply type in the Talon TALON network, and then the website. I direct people to the website because that's where I get paid. The website is www.thetalonnetwork.com.
There it is, www.talonnetwork.com.
Yep.
All right. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you. Thanks for all the love, man. Thanks for having me on the show.
Man, it's all good, my brother. I guarantee you that it's a good look. All right.
Oh, man. Just give me a call, man. Let's do some work.
Let's work. All right.
All right.
Peace.
You have a blessed day.
You too, fam. Hey, that's Talon, y'all. Listen. That's a good idea. It's black owned. You get paid for your content. YouTube and all these other tubes and DoTubes and all these other they don't do it like that. They should, but you have to get a whole bunch of different you got to get a bunch of followers and all these other things. All right. So when I'm gonna go to break. When we come back, we're coming back with my trainer, super trainer, Nate Porter. We're going to be talking about fitness, fun facts, myths, theories, and opinions. Let go.
Hello? Felicia.
Nathan Great, where you at?
I'm here. Can y'all hear me?
Drum roll. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you in the studio. Oh, there you go. There we go. All right. All points go, Houston. There's no problem. There is no problem, Houston. Fixed by Poetess. Yeah. You know, Poetess is really humble. I like to call her Noetess. So, she knows esoteric things, y'all. Smartness. Nate, what's the science, y'all? I got my trainer on the line, super trainer. Nate, tell the people where you are, why you are, and who you are.
I'm Nate Porter, the fitness trainer, better known as the Weight God, helping people change their life to better themselves.
Ooh, the Weight God. Did y'all hear that? The Weight God. They got weight gods, and there he is. How you come up with the Weight God, Nate? Tell him something, man.
Oh, another God gave it to another God. That's the only way you can get it.
Oh, y'all hear that? Another God gave it to another God. That's the only way you can get it. And listen to my peoples out here, everyone that don't understand. If you call yourself a God or a goddess, it's okay. All right? Because I can walk up to you and say, "What's good, my nigga?" And you say, "Oh, what's good, my nigga?" But if I walk up to you and say, "What's up, God?" And you look at me like, "Yo, God." Whoa, wait a minute. That's a strong word. Listen, we're gods. And for my Christian people that's out there, if you don't believe me, go to Psalms 82:6. Right now. Do your fact checks, y'all. I ain't just saying this. God called you a God. Psalms 82:6. Ye are gods. I got the Weight God on the line right now. So, where you calling from, Nate?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, is it cold out there?
The temperature's dropping, but you know, it's up and down. It's the Ohio Valley.
Uh-huh. Well, it's cold out here, man. It's cold, I guess.
In Cali?
And for what you would call cold, 65, 70.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold for that pretty state.
Yeah, but it's been raining, though, man. It's been raining. So that's why I'm going to be talking about the workouts that you can do inside as opposed to outside in the rain workouts, because people will use any excuse not to work out, Nate. But you know that, right? Any excuse. Any excuse whatsoever. Okay, what were you saying? You said you're in Louisville, Kentucky. Tell the people where they can give them your handles before we get started on this.
You can reach me at Nate Porter, the fitness trainer, on Facebook. Nate Porter with a 3 on Instagram.
Nate Porter with a 3 on Instagram. Nate Porter the 3rd?
Yeah, actually.
Family, that's good stuff. All right, so Nate, on the show, man, we're gonna be talking about the common sense. I would like to call it common sense fitness guide for people that's it's kind of lazy. But I'm gonna start by talking about John Gray, because you're in Kentucky. That's one of the leading states in obesity. Am I correct?
Yes, and childhood obesity.
So, why do you think that is there?
Because the parents here in Louisville, Kentucky, let the kids do what they want, didn't do what they self. They do what they want also.
That is the home of Kentucky Fried Chicken, So
yeah,
they kind of probably use that as leverage, as leeway. I can be this is the home of KFC. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. But next week, I'm gonna be talking about fat shaming and what people consider fat shaming, because I said that you can't even go to the doctor. They said that if you talk to the doctor and the doctor starts talking to you about your weight and how you need to do this and how you need to do that, that's fat shaming.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about fat shaming? We might as well start this conversation right now. What you think about fat shaming?
Fat shaming. Some people need to be told the truth, Megan. They don't want to hear the truth.
Some people, some people need to know.
Yeah,
What about all people that's fat? Don't they all need to know the truth?
Yeah, they need to know the truth. That's the only way they're going to better themselves. And, the world has made it so, if you say something incorrect or wrong to somebody, that's wrong. Now it's fat shaming. Man, they need to help everybody lift up instead of, take the good constructive criticism as bad, vice versa. But, everybody wants to be patted like a baby in the health and nutrition world. Oh, no, they need to hear the true facts of it.
Right. So because I learned that no matter how you kind of dress it up, if it has anything to do with them changing, it comes a part of saying, well, why y'all messing with me? Like, why I can't live my life? Like, you know what I mean?
Right. And it's not like that. They don't know, you know what I'm saying? Some people might say the wrong thing about fat shaming, but they need to hear the truth. It's not, you're not fat shaming. Like you said, I was looking at one of our old videos that you sent me. I think it was about the Monique thing. Like you said, the big girl is taking over. That's not true. Like you said, who would want a big man or vice versa? Who would want a big woman?
Right. I mean, but again now, I've heard this argument. That in the States, like yours in the South, where they got, Atlanta and Kentucky and all these, these places, like the men want big women.
Mm-hmm. I think it comes from low self-esteem.
Or they don't want to fix the problem, so we're going to accept it as.
It is, right.
Right. So what do you say about the people that say that they're fine with their weight? Like, I'm good, I'm comfortable in my skin. Worry about yourself. I get that.
Right. I tell them, wait till the doctor tell you to do it. Then they break their neck. I try to curve around me and you. But I said, let the doctor tell you that you're not sexy the way you are. People break their neck. If you knew your real BMI, you wouldn't think you were sexy anyway.
Facts. But they're saying that, and I don't know if you noticed this or not, but on TV, they're putting like bigger people. They're putting bigger people on TV, like, in bigger, in roles and things like that. Especially black women. There's 5 top shows right now on syndicated television where there's actively white and others. There's actively white and others, and they're in great shape to good shape. And the blacks are in bad shape to worse shape. You know what I mean? You got Lonnie Love, and on what is the name of the show? I forget the name of the show. I think it's is it Keep It Real or The Real? That's the name of it. You got Lonnie Love on The Real, and like they got what's the other girl? Cheryl Underwood on The View. They got the other chick on I forget her name, but they got her. And then they got like 5 or 6 prominent figures that support obesity. And then if you say anything about it, or if you say something about it, they immediately gravitate.
Turn up.
Yeah, it's just offensive, because at what point can you say anything about it? And for the brothers too, the difference between the brothers that be obese, it's like they almost know what they gotta do, like. You know what I mean? Like, they know in order to be accepted, they got to, like, pay their way in for whatever reason. You know what I mean? As opposed to women, they kind of want you to accept who they are. And I've asked this question on my Facebook page. I've asked the question to overweight women or women that are plus size. That means a size plus the size that you are. Just so y'all know. So we don't get it. Don't be emailing me talking about what the hell, why you say. That's what plus size is. All right? Plus size is your size plus
more.
Now keep in mind, if there wasn't a your size, there wouldn't be a plus more. So it has to be something there. You know what I mean? Now you can say, well, who's the size this is? There is no fat skeletons. Facts.
Right.
And they're all skeletons on this. There's no fat skeleton. You're not big boned. Ain't
a such thing.
There's no such thing. Right? So I'm just saying that's what it is. And so they've made. So what they did is the obese people now. But here's the trippy part. Here's what I've never seen. I've never seen a plus size male model. Not one. Have you? I've never seen one. I've never seen someone like these. They put a plus size female one on the cover of Sports Illustrated, at the cover of GQ, the cover of all these fitness magazines, all these plus size. I've never seen a plus size dude get a modeling gig. I've never seen someone say, yo, I want to look like that. You understand? Have you ever seen a plus size male model? If anybody know any plus size male models, call in and point them out to me so we can, maybe get them on the show. You know what I mean? Because if you're not working out, I don't see what is people model themselves after.
Yeah, I heard.
You understand? What are you modeling yourself after? Anyway, man, let me go into anything you want to talk about, because I'm gonna talk about real quick, because the show is going so fast. I got 7 minutes. It's like 7 minutes, and I got some stuff to talk about. Anything you want to talk about, Nate?
I'm listening to you. I'm going with your flow, man. We can talk all day and night.
Okay. So here we go then. I'm gonna talk about the law of attraction, because I'm gonna let that marinate with y'all. For the guys that's that gotta kind of buy their way through their obesity to get whatever it is. I was talking last week, Nate, about the fat guy at the club. The fat guy at the club. Stop, dude. Stop buying every chick in the club drink. They don't like you. Tell you that right now. You're not the hot guy that, you know what I'm saying, that bought her and her girlfriend's drinks. You're the guy that bought everybody drinks and got the wrong number. Stop that.
Right.
Stop. All right. You're messing up the whole demographic. All right. We talk about the law of attraction. The law of attraction is, I'm going to talk about 11 quick things real quick, because the law of attraction is important, because, whatever you think, you become. So people got to understand what this is about. Everything is manifested through these things called thoughts. Everything that happened because it was a thought first, no matter what.
Right.
All right. So, law of attraction number 1 is set a clear path. This is the law of attraction and how to get everything that you want from it. All right. Number 1, set a clear path and a clear plan to manifestation. I hear a lot of moving in the background, man. Put it on, what you call it, or something, mute or something. All right. Number 2, positive thought brings positive outcomes. If you want to manifest the laws of attraction, positive thoughts breed positive outcome. Number 3, negative thoughts breed negative outcome. Hey, let me ask you this, Nate. What do you tell your clients that want to quit?
Don't give up.
That's it. It gotta be something more than don't give up, because don't give up that's not enough. What do you tell a client that said, not I want to quit, but I quit? I'll send the next check in the mail. I don't want to, I'm done with this, What do you do at that point?
It depends, because I just had this conversation with one of my doctor clients yesterday. She said, Nate, stop caring about him. You care too much. You know, let them go if they not really, you know, ready to receive it. Don't force them. You know, and I don't do that anyway. And I tell people, you know, if y'all into health and nutrition, it's still all nutrition in the end. You go to the gym, that's only 20% of it.
So what do you think about the keto diet?
It's beautiful when you know how to do it. I got a couple of the girls on my page on it, Megan. Precious, Gary, Kiara Marie. And these girls was 400 pounds. I got them up under 250 right now, and I'm not finished.
Off the keto diet?
Yeah, you got to know how it's done. There's 3 different types. You run on the 3 different bodies, and people don't. I had to correct people all the time. That's not keto. All those foods in that keto Facebook, that's not keto.
Okay, well, what's real keto then? I mean, give us a quick synopsis real quick.
Just like, you know, keto pizza, for example. I'm like, that's not on the keto diet. If you want to know what keto food is, Google it. It'll tell you.
Wait, keto pizza?
Oh, man, they got all type of stuff. You know, the world's industry trying to make money off anything now. Keto this. That's not keto. And then you turn blue in the face telling them. Well, I tell people when your body goes into ketosis, you're going to know it. Because you're going to feel sick and vice versa.
Oh, wait. Ketosis. So you said when their body go into ketosis, they'll notice?
Yeah, they'll know it because they're taking the fat carbs on the inside of their body working, and you're only getting a percentage of salt and sugar. That's what people don't know about it. You know, well, I could do this, then they go back and load the carbs in their body wrong, so now they're totally lost. That's why they think that, you know, well, I know how to do it. No, keto costs a lot of money to be ran correct because it doesn't work like it. It's a load phase to it.
On the average, how much you gonna pay for your nutrition and all that not the workouts and all that, but just the nutrition on the average per month? How much somebody gonna pay for the keto diet?
It depends on how many times you want to change it or you want to write it up. It can vary. You feel what I'm saying? Putting the card.
I'm saying though, just a ballpark figure, number wise though, because because this is the reason why people don't diet, because it's expensive. It's easy to run and grab a burger. It's easy to do that, but when you start talking about, okay, well, you can still grab a burger, but it's a $10 burger. You know what I'm saying? So
right, ain't no difference in it. Is the beef 90% or what is it now? You know what I'm saying? Are you eating bread, mayonnaise, etc.? Now you start getting into other fats again.
So, okay, wait. So keto diet is like, it's just a hamburger without all the other stuff, or?
It depends on how you run your keto. Yep. There's no meat. There's no white carbs on keto, period.
So no bread.
No bread.
No sugar.
No sugar. You only have a percentage of sugar and salt, and it still has to be a high calorie diet, just like anything else. You're going to be on 2,000-3,000 calories. But then when you see what this, you know, that's not enough food. That's the correct food that you're trying to do for your body type.
2,000-3,000 calories per what?
Day.
Per day.
Yep.
So they don't have to be really, really big meals.
Nope. That's where they can fail depending on what they're trying to do. You know, I tell people, how many people Megan, can eat 3,500 calories?
Per day.
Per day.
Well, that's a lot
of calories. Right, they got to get their metabolism up to do it, first of all. You see what I'm saying?
Right. They got to work out.
Drinking. Right, they got to drink the correct water, and then I tell people, that's like drinking a whole gallon of water. You ain't going to be able to drink a whole gallon starting out until your body gets used to it. Your stomach has to stretch, all of that.
I get it. So do the keto diet, how does it help you lose weight, though, with all that eating?
It reverses the fat on the inside of the body to make it work. You know, we got carbs and stuff. We already have it laying in our body. You know, you making your fat cells work from the inside out instead of working from the other way. That's all it is. I tell people, once you go into ketosis and you can stay with it, you ain't seen people get skinny, Megan. I don't usually tell a lot of my secrets because that's why I don't advertise it on Facebook, because now everybody's a guru trainer. They're a guru diet writer. Wrong.
Right.
You got to know how to do it.
Right, you got to know how to do it. You got to know how to withstand the, But that makes sense, though. That makes a lot of sense. We said no white.
Nothing. No white rice, no white potato, white breads.
Jesus, that's all the good stuff, though. Them is all the carbs So what type of carbs we talking? Green carbs?
Bingo. And then, you start, it gets different, Megan. Right, you said a mouthful of green carbs, and then you get into your oil fat, your coconut oils, your MCTs. the stuff that our body's supposed to have in it, you know. Because I tell people, I'm going to say this, and I ain't trying to be funny on her. I tell them, if you don't have the right carbs in your body, you'll never make a turd. Carbs make shit. You feel me? Protein don't do nothing but heal you. Your protein synthesis is going to get you high. You're going to have a kidney stone.
Dang, y'all hear that? This is the weight guide that y'all getting this from. You learn it here. Man, I gotta go, Nate. I'm over time, man. Dang, listen, man. I'm gonna have to get you back. I'm gonna have to get you back, Nate. Get you back on here because you're very interesting, man. So, listen, tell the people where they can find you at, man. Again, man, before I get out of here.
Nate Porter, the fitness trainer on Facebook, and Nate Porter with a 3 on Instagram, peoples.
There he is, man. Y'all hit him up anytime, man. Any grind. Hey, Nate, I'm gonna holler at you. I got to go, man.
All right, Mega 100, man. Peace and blessings.
Yeah.
Peace.
Hey, that keto diet, y'all, is something else. Y'all can try. I don't, I go with the flow, but it sounds interesting. Listen, I got to go, y'all. It's 9:32. I got things to do, and plus my time is up. But I had a great time with y'all. I hope y'all had a great time with me. I'll see y'all next week. All right. Till then, whatever you do, stay focused and always get closer to your dreams. I love.